Alrighty, yeah, part 2 or 3. I'm gonna have to make sure about that. Either way, I do remember where we last left off. I believe we left off where Deku did the final strike attack. So, of course, not Deku, but Midoriya getting knocked out and everything. And after all of that, Discord, which I'm just gonna call, not Discord, Discord. Because what else am I gonna call him? Assassin? People are gonna know soon. Because I have a whole thing planned out today. And tomorrow it will be, I believe, Tuesday. So if you're doing at home with a computer, you can watch this. I'm forcing you to, but yeah. Either way, Midoriya wakes up. He sees little Raka standing basically right next to him, saying, "Are you okay? And thank you for saving my life and everything." Deku says, "No problem. Yeah, I'm okay." They shake hands and walk the other way. Deku goes home, and I'm just gonna give him the point of uh 130. I'm not gonna say which one's hero or villain points because I'm too lazy to right now to do math. So yeah, let's continue. So while Deku was waiting for the letter, he went out and trained. And this one, on this exact date, he felt the urge to clean up a beach or to clean out something. So he searched up some dirty beaches, then found big, big of a beach, which in the article there said had a beautiful, beautiful sunrise every single time you will walk through the beach. It was beautiful. So Deku put it upon himself to clean it. And I'm gonna say every single time he summons Discord, if Discord does work out too, all that exhaustion and everything will go to him. So of course the Midoriya. Why am I starting today? Jesus Christ, looking at us. Let's continue. Yeah, they clean up the beach. I'm gonna say it only took them 3 days, because of course, they're OP. And all the spare time he has left until he gets a letter, I'm gonna say for the past 2 days, he was just like walking on the beach and everything, and saying, "Damn, those articles are true. This is a beautiful beach." But he always had the feeling that he was being watched. And every single time he looked behind him, he would see a black hair running away. So let's continue. So Deku, when Midori gets the letter and everything, and I don't know if I gave Bakugo a life change in this one, so I'm just gonna say he didn't, and if I did, I'm an idiot. I'll forget stuff. I'm sorry. I should probably get a list, and say what I did to the videos and everything. So yeah, let's continue. My arm hurts. I don't know why. So basically, Victoria goes to the first day of school. And I'm gonna say Bakugo does have a girlfriend in this one. She has a type of fire quirk. she basically can shoot fire of her hands from her right side, and with her mind she could control it. But she can only shoot. Ask her now. She could shoot fire and like control it with basically her mind. Pyrokinesis, motherfucker. And this is basically another version of Bakugo. Now I'm gonna think of name. I'm trying to think of like a name. Nada, Naridi, Na, Na, Nar, Narara, 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 Narara. There you go, Narara. Basically, when Midoriya goes through the door, and he's talking to Discord, his mind saying, "Well, Discord, thank you for all your training and everything. And let's hope that those two people are not there." And when he opens the door, he sees, well, Narara and Bakugo playing the Ida, saying, "We can do whatever you want, you stupid mother." And when he was about to say the, fucker, they both see Midoriya and say, "Midoriya, you quirkless bastard, how the hell did you get in?" And Bakugo, he's mad and scared, because he knows last time what happened when he got Midoriya mad. And he trying to get his ass sliced up like a pizza pie. And if you know where that saying is from, it's from a YouTuber. If you know him, you are my favorite. You're the dude. You're that guy. So let's continue. God damn, I'm a broken record. Let's continue. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. So Chaco walks up behind him. He says, "Oh, you're the green hair spiky dude." Midoriya is saying, "Oh no, I'm Midoriya. But nice to meet you." Again, basically. It's nice to meet you again. I want to say they didn't share names right there and then, but yeah. So, basically, they go inside the classroom, they wait a bit. It's like almost, well, it's 1 minute since the bell rang. They're wondering where the teacher is. They go look around, everyone says, "Shut up." Everyone looks at him with a stare, saying, "What did you say?" Then Midoriya saying, "Look behind there." Kira saying, "Where?" "Behind the teacher's, I'm gonna say, desk." Yeah, doing so, Nita saying, "What the Not actually cursing, but saying, "What the hell?" I don't know why teachers say, "That's a bad word." Jesus Christ. Get in your mind, hell's not a bad word, it's just a single word. Eight minutes. It's gonna be 10. So, oh yeah. He throws, the, the PE uniform saying, well, also saying, "You all took a minute to shut off. Up. I should expel you all right now, but I need to see how your abilities are, well, how all your quirks are, so let's do this." And those uniforms everywhere. Ochako and Nita saying, "Are we not gonna miss orientation?" Aizawa looking at them, basically like Discord, but not without the bloodlust, saying, "This is my classroom. You do as we say, as I say." So They go into locker rooms, and this is always my favorite part, because I always make the pervert Mineta suffer, but I always keep him in, so I could kick him over 20 walls, or make him go through 20 walls. So, when Mineta was about to, take a little peek into heaven, and when Jiro, well, I'm gonna say the hole was a bit more bigger, so like everyone can see. I'm gonna say Jiro, Momo, and Uraraka was, and Uraraka got a pole from uh, Momo. She made two poles and was about to stab, his eye to make sure he never uses it again. But then they see a huge sword swinging, and Mira basically going through a wall. And this is outside. And I'm gonna say Mr. Aizawa was going outside at the exact same time, and just see a grape flying through the air, saying, "Who's playing with their food?" My jokes are crappy. So, either way, what is it? Yeah. So everyone goes outside. As I was saying, where's the midget? Well, not the midget, but where's the little guy? Neku pointing where the grape was flying. And I was saying, I thought that was a grape. Neku saying, nope, you're wrong. That was a flying grape. Mr. Aizawa kind of liking this guy saying, you're right. So he throws the ball to Azuku. No, Midoriya. Sorry. Saying, you have the high score and the most interesting quirk. I'm gonna say that he didn't release any bloodlust during, the entrance exam. So if I did say that, recon that he didn't do any of that. He just whispered in his breath saying, Discord, lend me your power. So, yeah. So, Bakugo and his girlfriend, Nida, squared. We're gonna lunge at him. Aizawa only able to capture one person, I'm gonna say, for this time. He was about to capture, Bakugo. Into Deku. Had his eyes turn half green, half red. And say under his breath, 1,000 slashes. And then Bakugo drops down to the girl, Nira, running towards him, saying, what's happening? Bakugo saying, it's happening again. I feel the pain. It feels like I'm being stabbed. Deku walking up to saying, I could stop it. All you gotta do is chill the down. Bakugo screaming in pain. Fine. Just let the pain stop. And then the pain just stops. Bakugo hang up saying, you're a monster. Deku laughing saying, no. Grabbing his ear saying, I'm Discord. Bakugo, basically, you can smell the shit. If you could smell shit through the phone, you can smell it. Deku saying, putting his hand to his lips saying, shh. Bakugo basically sweating bullets. Nirara saying, what did he say? Bakugo saying, nothing. Just walks back. And Besides, I was saying, what did you tell him? And Deku saying, what Midoriya saying, such an embarrassing secret that I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. Besides, I was saying, okay. Those about him, Deku brings out, well, whispers under his breath saying, Discord, lend me your power. Because he doesn't want anyone knowing that he has, well, the power of Discord. The power of bloodlust. So basically, while Discord making a flame phoenix, Deku saying, are you ready? Discord yelling, well, not yelling, but saying yeah. He throws the ball up, uses the sword like a sword, like a baseball bat. Hits the baseball, and that's flying. The phoenix flies off of Discord's hand and goes to the ball and continues flying. I'm gonna say it reached what should it be? What should it be? Um 5,000 kilometers. Cause why the hell not? Let's continue. And basically, I'm just gonna skip it. Just saying, well, Deku's gonna ace it all, cause he's basically been, training on his strength, speed, durability, jump, leaping. Basically, he basically almost mastered everything. Because I'm saying basically almost, because I don't want to make him. I want to make him OP, but not that OP yet. Not like what if Deku was a Super Saiyan, was reborn as a Super Saiyan in a world of magic. I think that's the one I have out right now. The only one. I think I should focus on these two first, then make another two, and then focus on those two. I think I'll probably do that. Let's continue. So after all of that, Deku is on top, Mineta on bottom. As I was saying, the usual saying, it was all just a test. Momo saying, none of you knew that? And Deku yelling, Midori yelling, you knew? Momo, you go, oh, see? Nah, never mind. She's saying, I'm sorry. And at the end, they all go home. And Ira, Uraraka, and Deku, they talk and everything. Next day, heroes versus villains training. So, no, not yet. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna leave it for the USJ. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you all the magic he has, so I'm just gonna tell you. Fire, water, and healing. And earth. He has those 4 magic. So after that, I'm gonna switch it up a bit. Bakugo and Nirada and Deku and it's gonna be hard. I want to say Kirishima. I want to say these guys: Kirishima, Uraraka, or Momo. I want to say those 4. What should I do? Oh yeah, I'm one of those what ifers just like talk on the top of their mind. So yeah, let's see, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Momo, because she could lay traps everywhere. So basically, she makes fake bear traps and put tape all over them. Make fake proximity mines that'll blow up with tape. The capture tape, of course, for every single one. And Deku waiting in the main room with Momo. Them chatting a bit. Deku saying everything that Bakugo and him have been through. How much, not everything, like, the torture part. And needed that too. So basically, after all of that, somehow Bakugo and Nirada are able to get through all of it. And Deku and Momo getting up. I'm gonna say Momo made a pole and a shield like usual. Deku, I'm gonna say he has a re-equip magic too. Not like Fairy Tail. I forgot her name. I love that anime though. He can't just like re-equip clothing and everything. Just like equip the sword in the back of it. In the back, of course. Regular Deku is gonna be a dual wielder. And I'm gonna take it back. Everything I said about Ghost, because I have a special idea for Ghost. I thought he was gonna be like a offspring, a character I was never gonna use. Then I started thinking, I made Ghost. May as well put him to use. And there's only one person that can see Ghost when he's invisible. Discord. And there's only one person that can withstand a Discord's bloodlust. Ghost. They're basically an even match instead of their ultimate moves. Basically, Ghost being the final slashes. Basically, he lights up his swords with basically 1 year of his lifespan and all his energy. While Discord uses all his energy. And they're both even matched because Ghost, his blades are a little bit weaker. The boost that they get are able to like match his final slash. And you have a better name for Ghost Ultimate Attack? Please tell me. I'm not good with naming things. Now let's go. And Ghost isn't Deku. It'll just be too OP. I want to be OP, but not like the strongest guy alive. Not like the same one. Basically, he grabs the sword and says doll mode. Basically, the swords are doll. Basically, he just starts chopping on Bakugo and Nirana and Momo are fighting. Bakugo shooting explosions. Deku using the swords as a shield. Well, not as a shield, but like his arms do get scraped, but like his not scraped. He's just dodging explosions. Bakugo saying, "Die, die, 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 you damn nerd!" And Nirara fighting Momo and knocking her out. And Nirara and Bakugo, since they're both fire, basically, he pulls back both his gauntlets. All Might saying, "You are going to kill him. Don't you dare shoot those." And then Bakugo pulls one of the pins while Nirara pulls the other one. And before They will pull the pins. When the big explosion happens, no one can hear this because like all they hear is a big explosion. But only Nirara and Bakugo can hear it because Momo's knocked out cold. He says, "Discord," and then they just see the explosion be cut in half, and they see Midoriya, but he's different. He has black hair, crimson red eyes, and Discord can't control his blood dust, so he's not trying to scare them. He's trying, and they don't know what he looks like. I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say one of the previous users of Discord, he was actually like Midoriya. And I'm gonna say this is one All For One and All Might were fighting. So All Might does know who Discord is, and he respects him. But he also hates the side where she's like a villain. Sorry, water break. My throat's dry as hell because I'm talking all day. Okay, there we go. So basically, Nirara and Bakugo, boy, you can smell it already. You didn't even need me to tell you how much. Oh my god. And then Discord puts his eyebrow up saying, "Aren't you gonna give up? Or no?" And well, Nira puts her hands up automatically saying, "There's no way I'm fighting that thing." So same as Bakugo. Midoriya transformed back to his base form, basically. And All Might is shocked, saying, "He's back. After all these years, he's back." I want to say All Might did not get his injury. And if I did say he sold Midoriya's injury, I wouldn't say he didn't. Because I want to say the previous user took that blow for All Might, which killed the previous user, but didn't hurt Discord. And Discord, well, since he's basically dead but wandering the earth like a spirit, I'm going to say he contacted a buddy, Angel, and told him, can he go to heaven? Like the guy who sacrificed himself. He made a special favor and everything, but that's not important because he was a previous user. That's all you need to know. Now let's continue. Jesus Christ, I say let's continue so many times. I'm a broken record. Let's go. So, basically, Midoriya wins with Momo. Everything else goes the same. I don't know who Momo was paired up with. But yeah. Wait, not Momo. I don't know who Uraraka was paired up with, so yeah, I really don't care. Let's continue. I'm so sorry for continuing to saying let's continue. I'm a broken record that cannot be repaired. Cannot be repaired. Let's go. So basically, lunchtime. I'm gonna say, Discord and Bago have one thing in common. Well, I think this is true. Both Bago and Discord love curry, well, spicy foods. So So every single time Discord asks Midoriya, can he get some curry? Of course, Midoriya being nice as hell. So yeah, sure, just pop out. And Discord is basically a human being. He has taste buds and everything. He has an organ. He has everything. It's just that every single time the body he made and dies, basically, it would just regenerate because it's basically a fake human body with real limbs and everything. Basically powered by magic. Well, not taking magic, but like taking like oxygen and everything. So it's hard to explain, but either way, yeah. And everyone's looking at Midoriya, saying, "Who's that? Who is it? Who the fuck are you?" So, Uraraka, Kirishima, Momo, and I'm gonna say those guys walk up to Midoriya in Discord. And I'm gonna give Discord a name because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna call him by. If you get this, that means you do play a card game. Lord of D. I didn't want to name him that, but I have to name him something. And that was the best name I could come up with, Lord of D. Everyone asks, who's this? Midoriya saying, oh, he doesn't really like telling his real name, but he is a part of my quirk, so I just call him Lord of D. I don't want to tell him his real name, so just sit down if you want to. They do. Everyone just calls him D. They're having a nice lunch. Then sirens go off. Discord, Midoriya. They're still eating. They look up. They see everyone running. Midoriya in Discord saying, "What you trying to draw a meal here?" And I'm gonna say Deku uses earth magic to seal the doors up. And I was saying, Are you with the villains? Deku have sensory magic saying, "It's not villains, it's the press. Go look outside." And I'm saying, it's not the press, it's the press. It's the media. You're right. Or sorry. Midoriya pointing down the wall saying, "Do you see?" And Discord finished with Curry saying, "Thanks, Midoriya," and just pops back to his body. Deku having a hot sensation in his mouth. Not that hot, but kind of like he's waving his hand to his head saying, How much hot sauce did he put in there? D. And then he looks at the table and sees that he literally put the whole bottle of hot sauce. So Jesus Christ, no wonder hot. Does anyone have any milk? Momo having some strawberry milk, saying, "Here you go." She didn't drink from it. Deku saying, "Strawberry is the first time I'm thankful to see you," and just drinks the whole thing. Kind of hoping. Joy says, "Thank you." Momo saying, "You're welcome. What happened?" Basically tells him every single time D feels something, I feel it too. So if he eats a freaking whole curry with skin or a whole bottle of hot sauce, it hurts me. Well, I feel the heat. So yeah, that was nice. I was saying, okay, we get it. So, they go back to class. Azawa comes up saying, "You'll all be going to the USJ. Basically, you have a chance of changing your hero course. You're either being rescued or, well, yeah, you get the point." So, next day comes. Midoriya and everyone getting on the bus. And then everyone's talking about the quirks. Todoroki's saying mine's just half and half, but I hate to use my right side. Or is it left? Because, you don't want to know, and yada yada yada. Bakugo's saying, are you guys idiots? My quirk is explosions, I sweat, nitrogen, and I light it up, and, Nirada saying my quirk is pyrokinesis, I could shoot fire out of my hands, and then I control my mind. And then everyone looks to Midoriya. Midoriya feeling all that. Have you ever felt that, like, just everyone just staring at you? That's what Midoriya's feeling right now. Just like, what did I do? Everyone's saying, what's your quirk? Midoriya pulls up a window and says, Mr. Aizawa, I'll see you at the USJ. Mr. Aizawa saying, what do you mean? And he just jumps out the window. Midoriya doesn't say other word, he just jumps out the window. He ain't dealing with he just jumps out. And Mr. Aizawa saying, stop the bus! And everyone's like, does he want to keep that quirk a secret? I'm gonna say, like, everyone wants to know what Midoriya's quirk is now. So as soon as Mr. Aizawa gets off the bus, he's saying, everyone stay here. Nah, they can go with Mr. Aizawa. Mr. Aizawa's pissed and everything, but yeah. I'm gonna say Deku's shirt got ripped a bit, showing a bit of muscle. And I'm gonna say the girls are blushing this time because it's basically like a normal body. But one girl in particular blushes there. Basically, who he shipped with. Sorry if I repeated myself. I don't know if you heard that because I moved my headphone. Let's continue. Let's go. So he's just wiping dust off of himself. Mr. Aizawa screaming at him saying, why will you jump off the bus? They were saying, good question. Everyone's saying, oh, you slide son of a... You wanted to change the subject. It's because I wanted to change the subject. Mr. Aizawa saying, you had to jump off a moving bus? And Midoriya saying, oh, yeah, I forgot to say one more thing. Aizawa was saying, what? You might want to look behind you. And then they see Midoriya actually running. And then they see that Midoriya changing color. Hair turning black, eyes turning red, no bloodlust yet. Overcoat, ripped jeans, tactical boots, and a long sword. And everyone's saying, you son of a... And then Midoriya saying, you'll never know. Little did he know, they would know. And that's why I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna leave it off here. I'm not a fucking dick. Actually, how long is this? 39. Looks like I'm doing an hour. I got enough battery. Let's do this. I want you guys to be entertained while you're at school. So I'm doing this all for you guys. I don't care. And plus I'm having trouble sleeping. Even though I had tea. A nice hot bath. Who cares? Let's continue. So, everyone sees Midoriya at the USJ. Everyone's wondering, how did he get here first? But they don't care. because basically he got a head start. They go in, they don't even want to ask what his quirk is. And then they meet 13, Uraraka fangirling. And then 13 saying, quirks can be evil and good. And yada yada yada. Then the portal opens. The portals are my other favorites. And I forgot to say this. I'm such an idiot. I basically I like to keep a scenario in my head, replay it, check if it's good for YouTube, and then just talk into the microphone. I like to do that for how many days? A week, at least, to see if this is good concept. Context. I'm an idiot. Let's go. So, Deku has gone a liking to one of the girls, but I'm not gonna say who. But I will say who soon. And it will be in this video. Let's continue. So basically, I'm not gonna say they brought one Nomu. No. They brought two I'm just kidding. They brought one Nomu. They brought a guy. This guy having kind of like Discord, but different. This man had dual swords. He had regular jeans. A kind of like a leather jacket, but not. And some boots, not tactical boots, but some regular boots. No, those steel toe boots that if you kick a guy, you know where will end his life for like 20 years. Kick a decade out of his life. He pops out. And Discord thing, that man looks familiar, and I do not know why. So, after all of this, Shikari comes out saying, well, where's all my... Deku saying, he's not here, dirtbag. Shigaraki saying, Nomu. Actually, not yet, at least. Nomu. Stand down. Kirigiri, you know what to do. Kirigiri grabbing all the kids, teleporting them to the same place. Of course, Nirara going with Bakugo. I don't know where Bakugo went, but yeah. Same thing. Froppy, Mineta, and crap. Why did I forget his name? Midoriya. Basically, after all that, what should I do? Yeah. They're on the boat with Doria when he's about to see ground. I'm gonna say through a couple of days he's been working on some tech. This is a prototype he's using. It's like an energy. Have you ever seen Endgame? If you haven't, I'm gonna spoil a little thing. He makes a little energy shield and uses that as a raft. And then like the guys are saying, how the and what the and then he pauses with the boat. Sees Froppy, asks, not to be rude or anything, but can you pick me the hell up? Froppy saying, sorry. Wait. Picks him up. They come up with a plan. Deku will basically boil the water until all of the villains get out. So basically, does anyone else smell chicken? Because I smell some chicken. I don't know where it's coming from. It smells good though. So basically all the villains get out. And they get out too. Deku quickly, going. So let me tell you the speed difference of Discord and Midoriya. Midoriya can go basically. So do you know when Dragon Ball, where like you can't see them, but you can see like the big impacts of the fist fighting. Basically, he's like that. Discord, on the other hand, can go the speed of light. Well, not the speed of light, but the speed of thought. Basically, you cannot see this motherfucker. He's like Ghost, but when he's done, you can see him. So I'm gonna say, oh no, Nirara went with Momo and everyone. And then, I won't need this because I need either Jiro, Momo, to make sure they're alive. I'm gonna say one of them are his love interest. So, at the end, they're able to get there before, Deku, dropping everyone. Shigaraki only saw Momo first, so he ordered the Nomu to go for Momo. Of course, Midoriya getting there first and chopping off his head and basically killing it. Deku saying he wasn't human. I know that much. When hearing this saying, I'm not gonna even say anything. I'm just gonna, just sit back over here. Sugar saying, cheater, cheater, cheat. Then he stopped saying, oh yeah, I forgot. I have one more person that can help me kill All Might. Then he screams out the word, Ghost, come out here. Of course, like I said, the man wearing a type of leather jacket, everything, comes at the portal saying, what do you want? He doesn't point at Deku. He points at the girl saying, kill them. The guy saying, like he said my name, I'm a ghost. And he disappears. And then you just see slashes on Momo and Jiro and Mirana. Midoriya, he's pissed. He's pissed. If this man can release bloodlust, he could do it to the whole entire universe. He runs to Momo while she's bleeding out. He says, just stay alive for a little bit more, Momo. Don't die on me. Then goes saying, boo-hoo. The little hero wants to save his girlfriend, but guess what? He can't. Get it through your skull, so-called hero. Can't save everyone you save, can't you? They were saying, if I can't save them, I'll revenge them. And then, I'm gonna say, oh my god, there at the last second, so he saw what Deku was about to do. And All Might was gonna say, Midoriya, don't! Then, as soon as he said that, I'm gonna say yes, everyone was finished without the villains. Because they have been training a lot more than the anime. They saw what Ghost did to everyone. Bakugo wanted to rush at Ghost, but he didn't know where he was and he didn't want to risk it. Meaning about getting it. Because he didn't know, he didn't want to, actually died like she's a maybe. Not maybe, well, she's not like she was gonna be. And seeing Midoriya saying, I'm sorry that I was such an asshole to you, Midoriya. She just gets knocked out. And hearing those words, as soon as All Might was gonna say, Midoriya, don't say them, he screams out. He doesn't scream out, Discord, lend me your power. He screams out the words, Discord. Which bloodlust goes all around the USJ. And I forgot to tell you one thing about Discord. Depending how far his bloodlust goes to, so if we cover the whole world, multiply that times his strength. So this man is strong as hell right now. And then Ghost saying, "It can't be you. I thought you died. How is it you? I thought everyone killed you." Then Discord saying, "Can't. You can't you can't kill a legend. Now can you, Ghost?" He says, "Well, you said my name. I'm a ghost." But Discord, he wasn't taking his shit. He chopped off his arm, saying, "You're not getting away that easily, Ghost." Ghost saying, "How? How?" Discord saying, "Don't you remember? I can see you no matter what. Even without the bloodlust, I can still see you." Ghost regrows his arm because, well, ghosts, they basically can't be cut. Well, this one can, but he can regenerate, just like Discord. His arm regenerates. Discord, trying to aim for his, nah. And tries again. Ghost, trying to aim for his friends. Discord cut off his hands. And then Shigaraki is like, "Oh no. Kiri, get me away from here." I was saying, "You coward! Don't you dare!" And then he just leaves. And I will be giving Ghost to one of the students. So Deku has a opponent to spar with. So basically, they're both even in power, as long as they train. Ghost thinking that he was the most strongest assassin ever, stronger than Discord. He never wanted to train. He never trained with the elements. He never did anything. So, Ghost saying, "If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me. Final slashes." Discord puts his arm up. I'm gonna say, Discord's using his energy, so Midoriya's energy doesn't get wasted. He shouts out the word, "Final strike." While Discord and Ghost are running at each other. Oh my. It remembers that he did the exact same move to help him all those years ago. And everyone sees that All Might shedding tears. They think that they're shedding tears because Midoriya's a monster. But no, he's shedding tears because he sees the man that saved him that day. And why am I getting so emotional right now? God damn it. I'm not crying, is that my voice is like getting like, that tone where it's like sadness and everything. Let's continue. So, basically, Discord puts all his energy into it. So he's gonna be knocked out for at least hours, or a day, or 2 days, for God knows who, for God knows when. That basically breaking ghost swords and basically slicing him in half. Then turns back, slices his head, and basically slices him into a million pieces. Then he says, 1,000 slashes. The reason Bakugo didn't get 1,000 slashes, like blood everywhere, is because Midoriya's in control. He knows when to dial it down. With Discord, no, you don't want to mess with this guy. So basically, Ghost dies. But then the soul is still there. A white soul. So Discord, I'm going to say he had a jar on the side. Grabs a jar, open it up, grabs the Discord, Ghost, and pops it in the jar. See how much? 15 minutes. I got time. I got the time. Let's do this. So after all that, Discord collapses on the ground. His hair turns back to green, eyes emerald. And Discord used to have a lover. She almost looked like, well, Midoriya, but completely different. They both had different personalities. This girl was mean and everything, while Midoriya was sweet and nice. Had the same hair and eyes, but not the same eyes and hair. Well, Midoriya's was a bit dark. Hers were like emerald green and everything. The the hair and everything. I do know Midoriya's eyes are emerald green, but her eyes were emerald green too, including her hair. But no, they're not the same person. Don't worry. So as soon as he wakes up, he says, "Where's Jiro? Where's Minana? Where's Momo? Where are they?" All of them pointing to where they were. Deku using his energy, saying, "You took the blow for me, didn't you, Discord?" He scratches it off and heals Momo, Jiro, and Nidara. Then being grateful. But the one that he wanted alive the most, he hugged Momo and says the words, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you on time." Momo kind of blushing, saying, it's okay, you don't have to do this. And everyone saying, what did you do to get Discord? Bakugo saying, it's okay. You saved my girlfriend's life. You get to tell them. Deku saying, I used to be quirkless. I was bullied for at least 14 years of my life. And he really didn't want Bakugo to look bad. So he's gonna say that there was another man on top of him who was like bossing Bakugo around. And he said, if you do not tell them, tell Deku to do a swan dive, I swear to God, I'll make sure your life is living hell. Bakugo was surprised, saying he is actually doing that for me. And everyone's saying, oh, damn, we never knew. Well, I feel so bad. Everyone looking at Bakugo saying, damn, I guess we owe you an apology. And Deku swore to never tell anyone what Bakugo said that day. He swore on his life because he didn't want Bakugo to be looked down upon, to make him feel worthless like he did that day. So yeah. Momo creates a paper that has that ink on it, slides into Deku's pocket without him knowing. And of course, you guys already know what these are. These are Momo's digits. So after all of that, they go home. They get a 2-week vacation. Actually, not make it 3, so Discord can get more sleep. So after 3 days, Discord finally awake. Saying, what happened? Midoriya summoning him in, saying, lay on my bed, you deserve it. Discord saying, thanks, man. And yes, I'm laying on my bed. I want to be comfortable. Like I always am. So, Midoriya just works out. Light training so he could stay home and talk to, Discord. And I'm gonna say Discord was awake through most of the time, and he saw Momo touch up a paper in his pocket. Like, was like, before I got knocked out, I saw Momo put something in there. backpack. Not your backpack, but your coat you're wearing that day. Deku saying my coat. Then he sees a paper, feels a paper in his coat, picks it up, and sees a pair of numbers with a word saying, "Call me." Deku's whole face turns red, saying, "Call me." Discord, about to laugh, but gets knocked out. Not by Deku, by exhaustion. Oh yeah. And his mom does know about Discord. So he asks his mom if he can make some curry for him. The mother saying yes, because basically Discord by now, basically a part of the family. Makes some curry, leaves it next to him. Then I hear this from Discord. Curry? Midoriya's mother saying, "I knew that would get you up." Midoriya kind of laughing, saying, "I knew it." So after all of that, he shoves down the curry, gets a little bit more energy to stay up and talk to Deku. And Deku saying, "Oh yeah, before you knocked out, I saw everything. How you killed Ghost." I'm saying, "You deserved it." And I'm gonna say there is one more assassin, but if you want me to, guys, I will allow you to put her in. And yes, this assassin is a girl, and this girl is Lust. By the name, any boy or girl, she could basically take control of and make them do her bidding. She's the third highest because she could never make Discord or Ghost make them fall in love for her. And I'm going to quickly tell you guys the bounties. Back in the day, Discord, 100 million, Ghost, 50 million, and Lust, 1 million. Basically, see how it's going by 1 million because these guys were like top 3. No one could beat them. So, Deku says, "What's the bottle for?" Discord saying, "Oh yeah, this is to keep Ghost in. I could not control Ghost. I could tell him who I want him going to and everything, blah blah blah. You already get it. Control." Deku saying, "Oh, are we allowed to take control of him?" Deku saying, "No, no, 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 no. You can only hold 2 souls in one body. And do any more, he could probably kill you. I'd rather not test it out." Midoriya saying, "Alright. I just want to become stronger, but okay." Discord saying, "Am I not strong enough?" Midoriya getting on the floor saying, "Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, sir, you are." Discord saying, "Good. Now you're gonna pick up that fucking phone and ask Momo for a fucking date." And then Midoriya saying, "Wait, what? I'm not gonna." Discord slapping him saying, "What did I say?" Midoriya almost tearing up saying, "Yes, yes, sir." After he's done tearing up, calls Momo. Momo went got the phone, like basically just doing this, just like putting her head on the table, everything. Just saying, "When is he gonna call me? It's been 3 days." Had her father teasing her, saying, "Who are you waiting for? Why are you at the desk? Shouldn't you not be saying?" Momo saying, "I'm waiting for someone to call." Her father saying, "Ooh, who is he?" One good reason I shouldn't kill him. Momo saying, "No, no, 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 don't, no, 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 don't." So after 3 days, Midoriya calls her. Momo instantly picks that up and says, "Is this Midoriya?" Midoriya saying, yeah. I was just wondering if you wanted to. And then Momo says, yes. Midoriya saying, you don't even know. Yes. Okay, meet me at Dagobah Beach. Momo saying, okay. Midoriya saying, what the just happened? Discord saying, I don't know, but you need cash. Midoriya saying, grabbing his wallet, opening it, saying, look, I'm okay. And only sees $1 in there. Well, is your vault still open? Discord saying, how much? 1,000,000. Discord saying, really? Fucking poor ass motherfucker. Midoriya says, what the fuck you say? Nothing, I just said you're fucking cheap as hell. I have more than 1,000,000. Just fucking take the money. They were saying, thank you. Sorry, scratching my eye. Let's continue. Let's go. So basically tomorrow, they both meet up at Dagobah Beach. Momo saying, who cleaned this all up? It's like it used to be. Well, of course, the black haired girl was, of course, Momo. So I don't know why I'm saying that. Momo saying, he did a really good job at this. Momo holding a basket, full of sandwiches. Deku, Midoriya arriving. They both started talking and everything. They're having a nice dandy doughy day. Until someone sees them. And I'm gonna leave it up. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go until I get fucking more tired. I'm trying to make sure you guys at least have a nice video to listen to where you're going through at least 7 to 8 hours of hell. I want to make sure you guys are being entertained. So I'm gonna go until this either reach 12 or my phone reaches 10%. Let's go. So, they're talking. And one person sees them. Actually, two people. Can you guess who they are? It's I'm just kidding. It's Bargo and Nirara. I'm gonna say through 2 days they've been talking a lot. Bargo's saying thank you, and they actually got to know each other more. So yes, they're friends. And I'll probably be doing this for most of the time, but most of them I won't, cause this is like my second hero one. I want to do an arrangement of villain and hero. You'll see why in the 6 what if I ever make a 6 what if. Cause hopefully when I make my 6 what if, I'll be around like 200 subscribers. Or 300. Cause I want to make it like a 3 or 200 subscriber special. But I'll probably never get there, because I'll probably never be. Let's go. Bakugo wait, saying, Midoriya, can we join you? Midoriya, Momo looking at each other, waving their hands, saying, yeah, come on. We've got plenty of food. So basically, they're having a nice time, having a double date. Then they find out they ran out of sandwiches. Midoriya thinking. Then Midoriya says, I'm gonna take you guys somewhere. We have to keep it secret. You gotta promise this. And I was like, okay. So basically they walk around for an hour. Or I'm gonna say they walk around for 2 hours. They're saying, where are we going? And then they see a mountain. And they're saying, why are we here? Midoriya, doing the eye scan, finger scan, DNA scan with saliva. I was wondering why he's doing this. Then a huge door opened, and then they see a hidden base. they're all astounded saying, they're all amazing. When did you? Midori saying, when I became a Discord, I had to train somehow. So I went here to train. You know, master sorting, sword skill, guns, gunslinging, everything. I'm saying, oh, wait, you have guns? Midori saying, you want to see? Bakugo saying, hell yeah. Nina saying, okay. Momo saying, how many do you have? Deku walking to the armory, opening the hell up, and they see not one, not two, but 10 freaking army worth of guns there. Bakugo saying, you stocked up. Midori saying, yep, there's sluggers and everything, and this changes by year. So if a year goes by and they made a new improved shotgun and shotgun shells, boom, it's right there. Everyone's astonished. Everyone's saying, wait, you said you were here for 10 months. How did you eat? Deku leads into the kitchen, and I'm gonna say that he had a home system. It says Eva sandwich. It was in which type? Ham, mayonnaise. That's it. And well, like magic is, disappears on a plate. I'm saying, oh, what do we have to drink? Deku, being crazy because he has all this power, he snaps his fingers, locks the doors, so they don't do anything crazy when they do this. So he stops out. Get me 4 bottles of Corona. Then 4 bottle of beers pop up on the table. They're saying, well, you only live once. Cheers. They're drunk. They are hammered. And then when they find themselves, they're knocked out on the kitchen floor. I'm saying, what happened? They got the phones the next day. Momo calls his father, saying, I'm gonna stay with my friends for like 3 or 2 days. Momo's father saying, okay, just don't get into any trouble. Momo looking at all the beer bottles, saying, okay. Not saying like that, but saying okay like an innocent nice voice, saying, I will never do anything bad. And the same thing with everyone else. And Inko, Midori calls Inko, saying, Mom, I'm gonna stay with Bakugo, Nira, and Momo in the bunker. And Inko saying, don't do anything crazy, and don't go too far. Like, I love grandkids, but not yet. Midori blushing, saying, Mom, what the hell? And just hangs up. Everyone's saying, what did she say? Midori and I wanted to say what she said. She says, you told me embarrassing things from my childhood. Everyone's saying, oh, okay, that's something to overreact about. So they're all saying, what else do you have here? So Deku unlocks the doors, and then he opens the garage. Everyone's saying, there's nothing in the garage until he, turn on the lights. Guess what? He has Lamborghinis and everything. Everyone's turning the fuck up, saying, that's a nice ass ride. Do you even have a permit? Deku basically bringing out a driver's license out of thin air, saying, does it answer your questions? Everyone's saying, oh. Then Bakugo's saying shotgun. They're saying, okay, we'll do this. The girls go in the back, the boys go in the front, and then they start driving around town. And I'm gonna say that Inko went shopping today, so that Momo's father, because he wants to get a taste of the outside world instead of his butlers, doing everything for him. So he bumps into Inko. They talk, and then, well, guess what? Bakugo's mother comes up. I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Comes up saying, hey. And then as soon as they said, hey, they hear a rumble. They hear a Lamborghini. They're like, who's driving a Lamborghini? And they see a Lamborghini with 4 children that look like theirs. They see a green-haired boy with emerald green eyes, a boy with red eyes and blonde hair, a girl with blonde, dirty blonde, with a little bit of red and a little bit of black. And I see a girl with black hair with black eyes. And then they're like, but those are children? I'm saying, holy shit, it was our children. Inko picking up the phone. No, not picking up the phone. Minko calling Midoriya saying, was that you? Midoriya saying, oh, Mom, I have my driver's license, calm the hell down. Inko saying, that was you, wasn't it? Inko on speaker. Well, you could connect the phone to the speakers around the car. And they basically made them deaf. I'm just kidding. Then, Momo's father said, can I just talk? Who are you? Midoriya saying, I'm Izuku Midoriya, user. I'm Momo's father. Then Deku said, Osh. And I'm gonna say he does a really cool thing where he like just says Osh and then bleeps the word. Then Momo's father says, that was actually pretty cool, but either way, I have the question. You guys recording. What is your relationship with my daughter? And that's when they just hear the car's tire just go. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Midoriya and Momo are blushing crimson red, the eyes of like Discord. And Discord is laughing mentally. He pops out his head saying, they're dating. Midoriya saying, no, we're not. Yes, we are, but no. He's freaking out. So was Momo. And they have, and Momo's father, Inko's mother, not Inko's, and Midoriya's mother, Bakugo's mother, they're laughing. And Deku just hangs up and just continues driving, saying, we never talk about this. Discord saying, I don't want to be talking about it. Midoriya saying, shut the fuck up, Discord. Shut the fuck up, Discord. Bakugo saying, oh, I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to be laughing about it. So they basically party all day for 3 days straight. 2 weeks pass by. Guess what? It's cool. And my arm hurts, but I'm gonna quickly flip the pages back. I'm gonna say, Bakugo says, how can I be as strong as Deku, as Midoriya? Because he wants to be on par with him, so he can like spar with him, train with him, like a Vegeta and Goku, type of relationship. But none of them being assholes to each other. Well, being assholes to each other and actually being smart. I'm not saying Goku's the brightest tool in the shed, but I'm not gonna lie. The man always wants to see who the strongest person is and gets his world in trouble, so. I love Dragon Ball, yes, but he just takes it one step too far sometimes. The Discord pops out his body, and he still has a jar. Bakugo, Dagun's girlfriend, Discord going to the wall, saying, I heard you want to spar with Deku. Bakugo saying, yeah, I do, then looking to the right saying, oh shit, it's you. Bowing down saying, I'm sorry, don't kill me. Discord saying, I'm not gonna kill you, calm down. Unless you have a 10,000, not 10,000, but $10 billion bounty on your head, I ain't gonna kill you. Bakugo's saying, whew, thank God. But either way, he pops out the jar. Bakugo's saying, wait, I've been meaning to ask you, what does jar contain? He says, remember my enemy in the little history books? Saying that Discord was the strongest assassin ever. But he had one opponent that never trained, but somehow was at least as strong as him, at 50%. Well, if you train with Ghost here, you could be as strong as me. You could be a par with me. But, of course, since we're both dead, we can never get to our full potential. I'm just kidding. They are at their full potential. All Bakugo needs to do is to train with Ghost. And Ghost is a nice guy, actually. It's just the users of Ghost are dickheads. And girls, I'm sorry if you heard that. I'm actually hoping there's no girls. Okay. So yeah. Bakugo got Ghost. Basically, he just says the words, I'm a ghost. He disappears. And on the sports festival, they promised themselves that they were going to be announcing themselves to the world, saying, we are Ghost and Discord, and we are going to make our mark. And I am going to be showing Lust. So, of course, we gotta do the Monoma scene. They go back to school. All of class won't be going there. Bakugo, not being rude, saying, can you please get out of our way? We're just trying to go eat. And I'm saying, no, we already have Discord. We want to see him. Discord hopping out of Deku's body, releasing a bit of bloodlust their way, saying, you want to see me? Shinzo popping up saying, yeah, I did. Discord saying, alrighty then. And then as soon as he says, alrighty then, Shinzo said, I got you. Discord saying, were you supposed to stop time? Because my watch is continue going. Were you supposed to control me? Because I don't feel anything. And was there supposed to be a sword stuck to your arm? Or to your hand? So I was saying, what do you mean? I'm throwing a throwing knife to his hand. Deku slapping Discord saying, you're not supposed to do that. Discord saying, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to put it in doll mode. Shinzo screaming his tongue out saying, god damn it, that hurts. Deku saying, rip that out and heal him. And do it 2 times harder. I'm just kidding. He didn't actually do that part. Of course, Discord ripping it out, healing him. Then they're all going to lunch. Momonoa didn't see that part because he was too busy taking a fat shit. I don't really care. Of course, Momonoa bumping into Deku. Not Deku, but with Midoriya's head. And I'm gonna say the red-haired girl, the girl that could make her hands huge as hell, look like the Mickey Mouse hands. He allowed Momonoa to actually, criticize Class 1A and everything. And then Deku had enough with this and the redhead girl noticed that, so she was about to knock him out. But someone beat her to the punch. If you don't know, Deku. The man threw him through 3 walls, broke a couple of his ribs, amazingly broke one of his arms. One of his legs were fractured, and it's amazing how he's alive. Discord saying, if he wasn't gonna shut up, I was actually gonna do that to him too. Discord can continue eating. The redhead girl was trying to scold Deku, hit meeting saying, "Ever heard of manners?" So what happened to him? So that is it. She was about to slap him, like when girls about to slap you. Interesting thing, but a girl slapped me once and I didn't feel a thing. It was like a face slap. It was kind of like a tickle. I kind of wanted to laugh. Not being rude to girls. I'm so sorry. I just noticed that. I just noticed what I said. I'm so sorry to girls that are watching my what ifs and they are terrible. I swear to God, I'm about to put out a whole new sex war. Let's go. And basically, a girl coming up to them had beautiful purple hair, some nice purple eyes, saying, "Hi there, how are you?" And I was saying, "I'm good." And she's saying, "Lust." Dora saying, "Lust." And she says, "I got you." Dora saying, uh, "I really don't feel anything. Was that supposed to make me tickle, or was that supposed to be a joke? Because either way, that was the worst thing I ever felt." And then she drops her knee saying, "Don't tell me who I think you are. Are you Ghost?" Deku laughing, saying, "I'm not Ghost, I'm not Ghost, I'm not Ghost." Him grabbing her chin, putting his face close to her. Momo getting pissed, like about to whack him with a metal pole, until he grabs his ear instead, saying, "I'm Discord." As soon as he said that, he got a metal pipe to the head. He didn't get knocked out. All he did is rub his head, saying, "Ow, who did that?" And was saying, "Oh, I thought you were gonna kiss her." Deku's Midoriya saying, "I am loyal." What the beat? What the Jesus Christ? You don't have to hit me with a goddamn metal pipe. Just because a boy does that doesn't mean he's gonna kiss a girl. I was saying, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know you. Ah. So, UA Sports Festival. Deku walking up to the stage. Looks at Bakugo. Looks at Nidara. Looks at Momo. Looks at Uraraka and all his classmates. Releases a little bit of fright, because I want to say he could do that. It's a bloodlust.